Hello everyone, and welcome back to another card game opening video. Today we're opening Japanese OP14, the Azure Seas 7. If you don't know, the current market for One Piece is not too good. It is not good. It is tough to find product right now. I need to get my knife. There we go. I had to get my knife. So that way, it would be easier to open product. Just in case, Just in case. But, as I was saying, it's currently experiencing the Pokemon effect where people are scalping and buying stuff up left and right, and it's not fun. So I've had to resort to getting Japanese product. I bought these from a local store instead of an online seller for $74.99. How many packs does it come with? I don't know, because I haven't opened a Japanese One Piece booster box before. But what am I looking for? I'm looking for my girl, Boa Hancock. She's one of my favorite One Piece characters. Even though I haven't gotten to like Amazon Lily and her part of the story yet, I'm still pretty early. I'm only on like episode 38, 39. So I'm not there yet, but I've always liked Boa Hancock. But with that, let's go ahead and open this up. I don't exactly know the proper way, because like you've seen me open like, you know what? That'll do. So let's see how many packs of OP14 we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. I think it might be 24. I might have miscounted. But let's go ahead and start. Now, of course, I personally always say buy singles if you can when you're buying One Piece cards. Because one, you get the cards you want, and two, you won't have to pay the prices for sealed. With that being said, whenever like a new pack or new set comes out, I always like to open a box or two of the newest one just to sort of get that itch out of the way. Maybe I'll pull what I want. But if not, the fun is cracking the pack. And also, as a reminder, 1, I do not know every One Piece character's name. And 2, they're in Japanese. So I might not be reading the name of every single card. Done that in some Pokemon openings. Unfortunately, I'm not bilingual. So you'll just have to bear with me. We have that person, that person, that person. I don't know what that is. I think that's a Boa Hancock card. Looks like Boa Hancock. And then whoever that is. Because, like, it has. Yeah, I think that is Boa Hancock or something related to Boa Hancock. Because there she is on the artwork. Well, that. Let's get going to our next booster pack of One Piece card game by Bada. Ah, there we go. Oh, some of the cards are sticking together. Whoever that is. Rats. White beard. Whoever that is. Something with Jinbei. And whoever that is. So, I guess comment real quick on the cardstock. The cardstock that they seem to use isn't really much different from the American English boosters. Like, they feel really the same, at least. I think that's the Law's symbol, so someone related to Trafalgar Law. There's something shiny at the back, whoever that is. Another Jinbei card. Mr. 9, thank you for being in English. I don't know who that is. And, oh, Miss All Sunday Nico Robin. I've actually, Nico Robin is my other, like, favorite One Piece character. At least of, like, the Straw Hat Crew girls. She's one of my favorites, arguably my favorite, more than Nami. Team Nico, Team Nami. I'm Team Nico all the way. And this is her in her outfit at Baroque Works. Before the events of Anis Lobby. So, that's cool. And actually, the time of filming this, it won't be uploaded on it, but I'm actually filming this on Nico Robin's birthday. Well, February 5th, because it's February 6th in Japan. And so tomorrow for us, it'll be Nico Robin's birthday. But today in Japan, it's Nico Robin's birthday. This is Boa Hancock's snake. I don't know his name. This is one of the guys who's in Arlong Park, defended it until Luffy arrived. Whoever that is. One of the fishmen. I don't know who that is. And I do not quite know who this guy is, unfortunately. But he looks cool. Is his name just Smoker? Is that Smoker? I don't quite know, but I'm going to put him right here. All the cards that are going to go in the binder are right here. The shinies and the ones that I am hunting for. Next pack. Something with Trafalgar Law. I do not know who that is. I do not know who that is. Mihawk. I think this is like on his boat as he goes to the Baratier. I do not know who that is. I do not know who that is. Is that the girl Zoro was like training with who passed away? I don't know. Someone in the comments, please tell me. Please tell me, One Piece fans. I gotta catch up on One Piece, but dude, it's so long, and and honestly, I got other stuff to do. Pretty lady, but I do not know who that is. It feels like this is sticking together with something. It is. I don't know who that is. Jory Bonnie. It's the other guy who defended Arlong Park till Luffy got there. That guy. And look, it's Monkey D. Luffy. Along with Eustace Kid and Trafalgar Law. Speaking of Luffy, Kid, and Law, I'm still hunting down Ultra Deck, the 3 captains. If you don't know, it's like a deluxe starter deck, but it comes with like 3 leaders. So like I think either the whole deck is meant to work around using any of the 3 leaders, or it's like 3 decks that each focus on the leader, like the one that focuses on Eustace Kid and the Kid Pirates, Law and the Heart Pirates, and Luffy and the Straw Hats. But I don't know. That guy. Is that Kazuki? Is that Kazuki Oden? No. I can't read much Japanese, but that is not Kazuki Oden. Don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Ooh, a leader. And Mr. 3. All right, we got a black leader. I think that's Smoker from Baroque Works. I'm pretty sure that is. Again, I'm not caught up on One Piece. Don't blame me for not knowing who these people are. I'm sorry. You know, you would think I would know being a One Piece fan. We got Old Lady, some guy, something G, a panda looking thing, fat guy, whoever that is, and hey, there's my guy, Trafalgar Law. Remember what they say, Law made up his backstory so people would feel bad for him. At least that's the agenda that they're pushing. It's agenda piece. This guy playing a flute, guy who looks like a fish, Trafalgar Law event, Jinbei leader, and some girl. It's a woman. It's a One Piece woman. One Piece card game. I wish I could have scored a English booster box of Azure Seeing the 7, but dude, they were hard to get. We got this guy. It's stuck again. A pig. Whoever that girl is. I just realized these cards have gone very out of order. Trafalgar Law event. And then whoever these two guys are. Something I'm noticing about the Japanese cards compared to the English cards is that they tend to be sticking together a lot more. Or at least more than I remember. I don't know. I do have some English product, older English product that will hopefully come up in a video soon if I've scheduled everything correctly. And we'll see how it goes. I haven't recorded it yet. But, you know, we'll see. This person, Arlong Defender, Baroque Works. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. And I don't know who that is. He looks like a vampire. Is he gonna suck the blood? Maybe. I don't know. Another event that has Trafalgar Law on it. Whoever that guy is. Another Fishman from Arlong Park. Dracule Mihawk event. Whoever that is. And something shiny. Another one of the Trafalgar Law events. Cool. I like Law. I even have a pillow of Trafalgar Law. You can't see him. He's on the chair. But Trafalgar Law is cool. Oda's wife loves him, apparently. That's why he's still in the story. I think she'd get mad. You know what they say? Happy wife, happy life. Old lady. Samurai guy. I think from Wano. I don't know who that is. Again, I don't know who that is. A Mihawk Dawn and a lady. I'm aware this is for like the most uninteresting One Piece opening ever. Excuse me, but that's what happens when a guy who isn't fully familiar with the source material opens the cards. But hey, honestly, at least unlike the other people opening cards, at least I know a little bit about the series. There's that guy, fat guy. Oh, stuck behind again, I see. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I know who this guy is. The guy with the greatest walk ever. And one of the greatest speeches ever. Don Quixote, do Flamingo. Pirates are evil. The Navy is just. Something, something. Kids who have never known peace have different values than kids who have never seen war. You know, he's right, actually. I think. I don't know. I think he's impelled. Is he impelled down? He's either impelled down, Water 7, or Marine Ford. He's one of those three. Jinbei. A guy. A bear. A fat girl. A little girl. Then another Jinbei, dude. I get that this pack is themed around the 7 warlords of the sea. But damn, dude. They're giving us so much Jinbei. This guy. This guy again. Big girl. Kaido? I don't know. I don't think that's Kaido. Eustace Kid. That is Eustace Kid. Let the record state. This is Eustace Kid. I'm just not used to him looking like that. I'm used to him being bigger and bulkier. And I think he has like a rocket front on him. That's pretty cool, actually. I wish I had a rocket front on him. Be one heck of an intimidation tactic. I guess I should sort of mention, like, what am I looking for? I'm looking for any of the, like, special artwork Boa Hancocks. I know they're very hard to pull and very expensive on the market. And also, I should note, I'm not pulling them because, like, oh, I want the expensive cards. No, I'm pulling for them because I really like these characters and their design. And I want to have merchandise of characters I like. Who doesn't, honestly? You know? I just want to show, like, hey guys, I really like this character. So I'm going to collect for them. What the? Oh. There's something at the back. It actually, the stuff with the back was gone. I think that's Zoro. Mihawk. I'm trying really hard not to spoil what's super shiny in the back. That guy. That guy. Her. And see, there's something really shiny. That's Mihawk. What is this? Obviously, like SR. Dude. Holy. Wow. I'm going to put him off to the side. Then after I finish this, I am putting Bro in. I'm putting Bro in his sleeve. Let's look and see exactly what rarity that is. All right. All right. We sort of reached the point in the pack to where things are kind of becoming uninteresting, especially after we pulled whatever that is. I don't know what that guy is. So we're just going to be kind of spearing the last 5 packs. Who knows? Maybe if this card's worth, you know, a little bit, I could trade for a Boa Hancock. Because I love Boa Hancock. Oh, I accidentally got spoiled. I was actually looking for this because it's Boa Hancock related. It's a Boa Hancock event. I don't quite know its English name. It's because I haven't really gotten too familiar with the card list yet for OP14. So, hopefully, I can use it to add to the Boa Hancock collection. Zorro. That's old school Zorro. So that's how you know. It's crazy. A lot of the cards are just the same commons we've been getting. But, you know, I do remember actually from some of my first One Piece packs. Oh, look, Doflamingo. Maybe I'll show it off in a separate videos. Like, there were cards I pulled from Royal Blood. I basically made back what I purchased the packs for. I basically made back like what I purchased in. Hey, look, it's my girl Piranha. I basically made back what I spent, and that's a scary guy. That's scary. Is he from Thriller Bark? Maybe. Last pack magic. Can we get the Boa Hancock special, super special rare? Super duper special rare card. I hope so. Maybe. Maybe not. You know, I have a feeling probably not, because who the heck is that guy? Not Arlong. I think that's it. Yeah. Yep. That is it. So, that has been my opening of OP14 Azure Seas 7. Overall, pretty decent. Some pretty decent hit. Why is Doflamingo there? Of course, the big one is this guy. Whoa. But with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Mihawk out.